MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. The NLDS between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trey Turner is retired to lead off the ball game. Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner charging in on it. Throw on to first, takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish, 0 for 4. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this will be fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Into the box now, Jason Worth, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up at Dodger Stadium. It's 2-0 Washington. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard on the ground at first. He'll take it to the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third.
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Now batting, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacked confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Fielder number 3.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line to the right side, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're on top 2-0. At the plate, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman, number 35.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Fastball. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Now the double steal is on here. And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
In is Curtis Granderson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Comes set and the 0-1. Both runners on the move again. And he steps off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Kendrick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ripped down the first base line. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order. Digging in, Yu Darvish. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. No problem here. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Chris Taylor.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 2-0.
Leading off the Washington.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Puig on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting, left fielder Jason Worth.
At the plate, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion, and he is in there.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Comes set with the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to play with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
2 outs and the pitcher at the plate. More often than not, you're going to get out of the inning. But he was determined. Stayed with it and got the base hit. Not getting him today with 2 outs.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Granderson on the move. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Justin Turner. First time up, he went down looking.
Third baseman.
First pitch Justin on its way.
Turner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Worth on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 35. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on. And lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kendrick moves over, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. His second of the game, and the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Into the box, Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all. Now, that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Second baseman, Logan.
Now at the plate,
Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Worth, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Left fielder.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Stepping in now, Steven Strasburg, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Steven Strasburg is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Alex Wood is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Alex Wood.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Here's Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alex Wood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Alex Wood.
Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick. Lifetime against this particular arm. 1 for 6. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Daniel Murphy will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. His first homer so far in the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now, number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
And this is fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
The right fielder,
and now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw won't get him. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Here's Jason Worth as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. 0s in the run and earned run columns. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor is from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Stephen Strasburg.
In now, Stephen Strasburg. And this one's in the dirt. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
That was just great awareness out there on the base pass. He bolts for third the instant the ball skips away, but he keeps his eye behind the plate all the way. And when he sees they're having trouble with it, he rockets home to score. Love that aggressiveness.
And this ball is going to get fouled. So if you're Dusty Baker now, do you leave the bunt sign on? 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The next 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, off the bat, it didn't look pretty, but, man, he drives in the run with that little soft liner. That's what you're looking for.
Shortstop.
Drive him in any way you can.
Turner.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Cue shot here out towards short. Forsythe on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And Kendrick gets the hands through quickly there, but a little too quickly as this will find the seats foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 10-0 score. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. 3 runs already home here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. Throw goes to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run home run for Ryan Zimmerman. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Granderson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In is Curtis Granderson. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Swing and a liner. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
That's the mark of a good hitter. You have to make every at-bat.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Alex Wood.
Into the box now. Up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And a relay to the plate. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. This one pretty well in the bag. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Nationals are out in front here, 13-0.
Washington.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So stepping in, Jason Worth. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could find a gap somewhere. He'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. Nationals on. Here's one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing the series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Worth is there, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. So striding in, number 35. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Rendon has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.